What is going on, everybody? Johnny Dollar here, and this is the Local Lick Show, brought to you by Todd's Mudjacking and Basement Services, located in Silvis, Illinois. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, I am broadcasting live from the Rhythm City Casino Studios here in downtown Erie, Illinois. Serving the Quad Cities and worldwide on the internet, WQUD-FM.com. Today, I am joined by Zach Zurcher and Levy Craft. Guys, welcome.
How we doing?
Thanks for having us.
Great, yeah. Zach, you were telling me before we started that you were actually here a few years ago.
Yeah, about 3 years ago, a few days ago.
All right, so celebrating the anniversary of and that was your first appearance, right?
Yeah, first appearance, yep.
All right, so, well, it's great to have you guys here.
Good to be back.
Yeah. And you're going to be playing live tonight at Gypsy Highway, and you got a great night to do it.
Yes.
So hopefully we can get a nice turnout there. But for those of you, we've gotten a lot of new listeners since you've last been here. I mean, quite a few. And tell us a little bit about yourself.
I play country music, original stuff. I record down in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm with a label down there. My new single, Let's Make Love, that I just released, doing pretty well right now on the charts. Yeah,
I noticed on your Facebook page you're on the list with some pretty heavy hitters there.
Yep, I just checked yesterday. We're up to number 12 on the New Music Weekly charts for that song. So it tracks radio spins with Music Row reporting stations and all that. So
that's great.
Making some waves, trying to.
How you feel about that?
Feels good. Feels good. People are liking it. They're requesting it. Stations are playing it. I know you guys are playing it.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Tune in, listen to it. It's nice. So
yeah, that's good, and it's great to hear. And you're a local kid. Correct?
Yeah, okay. I grew up about, 45 minutes from here.
All right, and according to your bio, you started playing a guitar around 11 years old, and you taught yourself to play guitar.
Yeah.
Now, what made you want to pick the guitar? I mean, what attracted you to the guitar, and what was it like? How did you teach yourself to play guitar?
Well, I always wanted to be a rock star.
Okay.
That's pretty much what it was. But when I was young, I started playing piano, kind of learned theory and all that, and I wanted to be out front, though. I wanted to be a front man. So I figured I'd try the guitar out.
Right.
So I just got online, kind of looked at some stuff, and fooled around.
Yeah. And how old are you?
24.
Okay, so you're pretty young. So you've been doing this for 13 years. So you had the advantage of the internet to learn how to play guitar. And was that pretty easy to do, to pick up, doing it online versus having somebody there with you?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm not going to say I was a virtuoso with it. I'm still not, but
right. But it sounds good, and that's the important part.
I can fake my way through a show, and
hey, that's what I do here too.
And it sounds good. Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Don't tell anybody that. All right. Well, that's great. And Levy, tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I've known Zach since I was about 16 years old. I'm 23 now. I've been playing guitar since I was about 12 years old, something like that. I play in a blues rock band out of the Quad Cities called Far Out 283. I play with Zach as well too, and I have a good time just playing country rock and roll.
Awesome. And you're going to be joining him tonight, correct?
Yep.
At Gypsy Highway. And now, Zach, you've been, like I said, playing since about 11 years old, and you're 24. And man, you guys are making me feel old. I'm not that old, but I'm at the point now. It's like, really? Wow, geez. But tell us about 2016, in October, you signed your first record contract with Winter Records.
Yeah.
Correct? And how many albums have you put out since?
I recorded a 3-song EP back in 2016, or I released it, maybe I recorded in 2015. Then I recorded a 5-song EP. And then I just, over the last year, I recorded a full album down in Nashville. Like I said, I released the one single. The rest of the songs we have not released yet. The COVID kind of put a delay in those plans, but
yeah.
So here shortly, I'll have 16, 17 songs out there.
So I
with those guys.
We started this the new Local Lick Show just before COVID really hit. And since then, everybody that we've had back in the studio, we've always asked, well, how has it affected you? But how have you used the time? Has it affected you, first of all?
Yeah, actually it has. We had, I want to say 5 or 6 shows lined up with national acts opening up for them. You know, big names, big shows, thousands of screaming fans, and they all didn't happen.
Man.
For me, that hurt.
Yeah.
That hurt real bad because that was going to be a good time.
It's so close.
Yeah.
So
we almost made it. So, I mean, a lot of shows have been canceled. I haven't been playing a whole lot right now, mainly because if I book something, there's no guarantee that it's going to happen. But I have taken the time to kind of revisit my playing, try to become a better player and practice with the guys and see what happens.
That's great. I mean, you're turning in a lemon to a lemonade type situation here, where I know a lot of people have done the same thing. Make themselves better or come up with new material or experiment. Have you done anything like that? Like different sounds that you've been doing?
I've been kind of playing around with different styles of music. Actually, but I also took the free time to just kind of do things I enjoy.
Yeah.
I just got back from a trip to East Tennessee, a motorcycle trip.
All right.
Last week, figured might as well enjoy life. Well,
why not? And I mean, hey, it's fall.
I still can, yeah.
Fall motorcycle trip to Tennessee.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Exactly.
Levi, if you don't mind me asking, how has the pandemic affected you and your band?
When it first kind of started, we had our St. Patty's Day show canceled, and St. Patrick's Day is a great time in the Quad Cities. It's always a big party.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be at Kavanaugh's, and turned out we didn't play that night. So then everything kind of shut down. We didn't have anywhere to play, and that's kind of half my income, you could say. I got a full-time job, but it took away from me a little bit. But I did some live stream on Facebook, and people were generous enough to tip me on Venmo and get me through some hard times. So
I'm glad you brought that up, because every time on the show, I always mention to people, or always tell people to support the local artists in any way they can, whether they're on the band is on Bandcamp, or as you just said, Venmo. I know somebody that does that way. How has that? You've done a few live streams, so have you been getting a good turnout?
It's not bad. People tune in. They like to talk. I've noticed they like to sit and chat with each other in the chat, because it's nice. It feels like you're kind of at a bar again.
Yeah.
Seeing some music, chatting with some friends, but you're not face to face with them. But the Venmo, it works. It's not bad.
Yeah,
people are generous enough to lend a little money out of their pockets, but everybody's hurting nowadays. So
yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up, because everybody's different. Where they get their income, but you've got the Venmo. Some people have Bandcamp, and I always tell people, whatever you can do, support everybody by buying a song, album, whatever. Everybody knows what I say, but it's very important, especially when you're hearing it from the people it's affecting. And well, you know what? Let's hear something from you guys.
Yep.
See what you guys got.
Well, we're gonna do a song. Disclaimer here: I'm a big fan of Jack Daniel's whiskey. So much so that I wrote a song about it.
Oh, you must be a fan then.
Yeah, so
that's great.
This song is off my last EP. It's called My Buddy Jack.
All right.
Say some things that I don't quite mean. Might still late till my face turns green. Yeah, I might call you up after this round. But let me tell you, girl, I'm painting this town. No, it ain't you or any of your friends. I need some time to tie up loose ends. Tie one on to get feeling right. Have a taste of a Lynchburg tonight. That old Tennessee black label got me breaking out the stable. On this Friday night, the whiskey's got me feeling right. Oh, girl, look at you. You ain't ever looked so cute. Yeah, I might make it back, but right now, it's just me and my buddy Jack. Gentleman and be your heart's desire. Like single barrel, you belong on the top shelf. With a body that smooth, I can't help myself. Tennessee Black Label got me breaking out the stable. On this Friday night, the whiskey's got me feeling right. Oh, girl, look at you. You ain't ever looked so cute. Yeah, I might make it back, but right now, it's just me and my buddy Jack. Number 7 in a brown paper sack. Pour on the rocks with this splash. Like a wild Mustang, I'm ready to roam. 80 proof, take me home. Well, that Tennessee Black Label got me breaking out the stable. On this Friday night, the whiskey's got me feeling right. Oh, girl, look at you. You ain't ever looked so cute. Yeah, I might make it back. Ooh, that old Tennessee Black Label got me breaking out the stable. On this Friday night, the whiskey's got me feeling right. Oh, girl, look at you. You ain't ever looked so cute. Yeah, I might make it back. But right now, it's just me and my buddy Jack. My buddy Jack on the rocks with this splash.
All right. Zach Zurcher. Great stuff right there, man. Love
Trying
it.
to. A little early yet, but we're getting there.
Oh, yeah, I know how you feel about that. Yeah, it's a little dusty out there. But no, that song is great.
Thank you.
And while you guys were doing that, I always notice every time everybody comes in what they're playing. And Zach, I'll start with you. You got a nice Gibson here. Looks like you've used it a little bit. You got a little bit of wear on it. And that's what gives it its personality. But tell me a little bit about that one.
Well, I've always wanted a Gibson acoustic guitar. I was a Taylor guy for a while. I walked into a used music store and I saw this on the wall. That day, I traded in that Taylor, dished out some extra money, and took her home.
Nice.
It's, for what I do, it's perfect. I just strum a lot of chords and I don't do much intricate stuff, but it's just a nice boomy sound.
Yeah.
Real crisp, clear.
Yeah, definitely.
And it looks good, you know?
Yeah, it does. And if people are watching on Facebook, they can see that right now live. And yeah, it's got a little character to it. Now, I have a guitar, and I haven't played it in quite a while. It's the song "Gently Weeps." My guitar gently weeps. Mine's crying a river right now. But what is that? It looks like a speaker you got right there, but I know it's not.
That is a feedback suppressor.
Okay.
So when I'm on stage, if there's monitors coming up, it doesn't, because there's a microphone in there.
Gotcha. Okay.
It also doubles as a humidifier.
Really?
So keep the wood nice and moist.
Oh, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to take care of that. So do you have any other guitars, or is that your pride and joy?
This is my pride and joy.
Yeah.
I've been through so many guitars, and this one finally stuck.
Good.
This one finally stuck.
And Levi, you got a Fender, looks like?
Yep. Honestly, it's a pretty cheap run-of-the-mill Fender CD acoustic. It does a great job for what I use it for. I play a lot of electric, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of solo stuff with acoustic, and we play with him in a duo every now and then. So I like to break the acoustic out. It's fun. It's different, but when it comes down to it, I'm a gear nerd, man. I got tons of guitars and a bunch of amps.
Yeah, good. And so how long have you had that one?
I got this actually for my confirmation, so I was probably 14 years old.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I don't remember what I got, but certainly wasn't a guitar.
I didn't get a class ring either. I got a Stratocaster, so
I'd rather take the Strat.
that's what I thought.
All right. Well, yeah, if you're watching on Facebook Live, you can see the instruments we're playing, and beautiful. Both of them are beautiful. No matter if it's how expensive it is, it all depends on the artist and the person playing it, and you guys make these two sound great.
Thank you much.
Appreciate that.
Now, also on your bio, Zach, it says, your song "The Bottle" started to receive radio play in the U.S. and Australia.
Yeah.
So how did you find out about that?
Yeah, well, that was the first single I released back, whenever that was, 2016 or whatever. And my producer down in Nashville, he's actually from Australia, and he's got the in out there, and he was showing me some charts, and my song now is also getting played out there too. So,
well, I mean, that's and you guys are fortunate, and really anybody playing music now, but back 25 years ago, I mean, a small band, a small artist, somebody just starting out would never have their music played anywhere outside of their general area, unless somebody, some talent scout found them or whatever, but I mean, that's gotta make you feel great, having your music played almost half a world away.
Oh yeah. And there was a time I was driving to Oklahoma for a show and a radio deal, and I think I was in Missouri, and I turned on a station, I heard myself on the radio driving down there, and stuff like that's just cool. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. All right, well, we're going to take a very quick break, guys, and then when we come back, we'll get some more music out of you. Sound good?
Yeah. Sounds good.
All right. Hey, Johnny Dollar here, and you're listening to the Local Lick Show right here on Vintage Radio 107.7 WQUD. Yeah, what I tell you, 2 minutes, and we are back with Zach Zurcher and Levi Craft. Zach, I got to ask you, what's on your playlist? What do you listen to?
Oh, what do I listen to?
Yeah.
Man, that's a question. No. I listen to a lot of Texas country, like Casey Donahue, Cody Johnson, people like that. I listen to a lot of classic rock. New country-wise, Eric Church is my dude.
Yeah.
I listen to him a lot.
And what did you grow up listening to?
Early 2000s country and classic rock, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's kind of stuff that I really got me into it. So our show is a country rock show. It's pretty upbeat all night because that's what I grew up listening to.
Yeah, and you were telling me off the air that when you go on, you're on there for 3 hours straight, nonstop, no breaks, and that's gonna be a fun time. I mean, with your music, 3 hours nonstop, that's gonna go by fast.
Yeah, it can go by fast. It's nice. I mean, tonight up at Gypsy Highway, we got this young cat, Bo Warren, opening up for us. He's new to the scene, but he does a good job. And then we're gonna go up there and play 3 hours, and
yeah,
that's
starting tonight at 8:30.
8:30, yeah.
And then you'll be on at 9:30.
Yeah,
3 hours straight. All right, Levi, what do you listen to?
Man, I like to say a little bit of everything, but mostly, I'm a rock guy. Led Zeppelin, Van Halen,
Classic
stuff. I love grunge music. I love Alice in Chains.
Yeah.
But I love country music too, like Alan Jackson. All that '90s stuff was really good.
Yeah.
I love Casey Donahue, Texas country stuff.
Yeah.
I like to think I got a wide palette.
That's good.
Listen to a little bit of everything.
That's good, and that way you appreciate every style. And what was I going to say? Oh well, you guys are young enough or younger than me, so your listening habits are a little different than mine. I mean, I too listen to a lot of classic rock and 80s and 90s country. And that's some good stuff right there. I mean, and it's good to see that you guys, as young as you are, that you appreciate the older stuff. Oh man, I'm really dating myself here, feeling old. But you got, and it's organic. You guys, you heard it, you liked it, and you got drawn to it. You see a lot of people these days, guys and girls your age. They'll put on like a Led Zeppelin shirt. Who was it? Some celebrity had it on, and you're like, you don't listen to that.
They don't even know who it is.
General,
yeah, that's who it was. Yeah. I'm like,
yeah.
No, don't do that. Just wear something else. But yeah, it's great to see that you guys appreciate that type of music and
authenticity.
Yeah,
big fan.
That's good. All right, well, we got another song from you guys.
Yeah, we're gonna play the new one right now. My current radio single. It's called "Let's Make Love."
All right.
You don't need none of that makeup, girl. Where we're going, it'll just get messed up. Ain't hitting no town, ain't hitting no 2-lane. Let's just stay right here, let our bodies play. That bottle of wine ain't gonna last long. Might as well grab another and take your clothes off. There's something about those angel eyes in the candlelight when you hold me close, chest to chest, no letting go. It's just you and I. Let's let our spark ignite and kiss me slow. I've never wanted something so much. Let's make love. Whether it's that black dress or a pair of blue jeans, girl, you look so fine, straight from a movie scene. Sometimes I can't believe that you are all mine. I see the jealousy in everyone else's eyes. The way you kiss me still takes my breath away. Let's get a little closer, girl, I just gotta say there's something about those angel eyes in the candlelight. When you hold me close, chest to chest, no letting go. It's just you and I. Let's let our spark ignite and kiss me slow. I've never wanted something so much. Let's make love. That look in your eye, you're coming on so strong. Why don't you just kiss me? Girl, there ain't nothing wrong. There's something about those angel eyes in the candlelight. When you hold me close, chest to chest, no letting go. It's just you and I. Let's let our spark ignite and kiss me slow. I've never wanted something so much. I've never wanted something so much. I've never wanted something so much. Let's make love. Ooh.
Zach Zurcher, right here on the Local Lick Show, along with Levi Craft. You can see him tonight at the Gypsy Highway, starting at 8:30 in Davenport. They'll be on at 9:30. Now, Zach, have you met anybody, a big name artist yet, or anybody?
Yeah, I've actually met a few cool people, like Granger Smith. I opened up for Jared Neiman not too long ago.
Oh, wow.
Down in the studio, I've recorded with some cool cats. My newest album, Terry Clark's drummer, is on. Mm-hmm. I had Tim McGraw's drummer on another album I did.
Wow.
I had Karen Underwood's fiddle player playing fiddle and banjo on some stuff. I met some cool people.
Yeah, I'd say so. So what's it like down there in Nashville now with everything going on? When's the last time you've been down there?
When I recorded that new stuff, which wasn't too long ago.
Yeah. And what was it like your first time there?
My first time there, I was driving down. I was like 20. Travis Tritt's I'm Gonna Be Somebody came on the radio, and I'm like, yes, this is a sign. This is what I need to be doing, you know? And it was just cool, you know? It's kind of a culture shock at first, seeing everything works, but now it feels like a second home whenever I'm in the studio doing all that. And
yeah, and that's what I was going to ask you, too. You know, your first time in the studio, you know, it must have been, you know, amazing to see everything that goes on in putting on a record. It's there's a lot of technical stuff going on.
Oh,
People don't realize, you know, it's not just, you know, somebody sitting in there and, you know, with a mic and, you know, playing. I mean, there's a lot of mixing and technical, and
it's not like the old days where there's four dudes around one mic.
Yeah.
You see the producer getting the tape measure out for the drum kit. Measure distance from each tom and each cymbal.
Yeah.
Now it's, you know, you can copy and paste a part of something that you did right and put it over something you did wrong, and it's crazy, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Awesome. Levi, have you met anybody?
You know, not really. I just kind of lay back. You know, I like to go see live shows, but I actually met a couple cool people down in Fort Madison at Riverfest. I got to meet Colt Ford. That was really cool.
Okay, yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, he put on a great show. It was awesome. Other than that, not really.
Yeah. And Zach, who would you like to meet? Who's I don't want to say idol, but somebody that you would like to meet.
Eric Church, all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can say idol. That guy's my idol.
Well, I'm not going to promise you an Oprah moment. Hey, here's Eric Church right here. But yeah.
No, yeah, I look up to Eric Church.
Do you?
His songwriting, the way he phrases when he sings, all that. He's, in my book, he's number one right now.
Well, I think you'll probably someday, if you keep this up, no doubt about it. And when things get better, when COVID goes away, hopefully soon, what's the one place, your dream venue that would say, I made it?
Well, we had some stuff lined up with the Rust Belt in East Moline, a new venue that holds, I don't know, probably 5,000-6,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
Beyond that, I would love to play at the Tax Slayer Center, just because I grew up going to concerts there, and
wouldn't that be something
to be on that stage?
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be a defining moment in a career, getting to do that.
Yeah. Well, I let's see here. What's today? The November 7th. So maybe a year from now, you'll be announcing, you're going to be playing the Tax Slayer Center with Eric Church.
Anything's possible.
He could be listening. Seriously, he could be listening. Somebody could be listening. There's no doubt somebody's listening right now. All right. Well, let's do one more song. Sound good?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is an unreleased song.
Oh, all right. Well, it's always fun when everybody comes in and gets a new unreleased song.
Yeah, it's we'll see how it goes. We haven't really ever played this out. I've recorded it, and pretty much the last time I played it.
Yeah.
So
all right. Here we go. Zach Zurcher.
Definitely my favorite song off the new album. When it comes out, I'm sure you'll love it.
It's got Levi's seal of approval, so
yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. It ain't easy living life on the road when you got a good woman waiting for you at home. She said she feels second to that melody in my head. She just can't understand that I was born a rambling man. She can't see how much I love these bright lights. She don't know how these songs bring me life. Whether I'm down in Georgia or way out west, that damn girl's always a mess. Can't see that she can't bring me down. She don't know the name of the next little town. When I'm out there on that stage, nothing matters anyway. She can't see how much this road means to me. There comes a point in every man's life where you realize what you're doing ain't right. If something's holding you back, you're better off. So I bought a new Gibson and I flipped her off. She can't see how much I love these bright lights. She don't know how these songs bring me life. Whether I'm down in Georgia or way out west, that damn girl is always a mess. She can't see that she can't bring me down. She don't know the name of the next little town. When I'm out there on that stage, nothing matters anyway. She can't see how much this road means to me. Now I'm back in her hometown, and people are coming from miles around to see me and hear these songs, the ones about the girl that couldn't hold on. She can't see how much I love these bright lights. She don't know how these songs bring me life. Whether I'm down in Georgia or way out west, that damn girl is always a mess. See that she can't bring me down. She don't know the name of the next little nothing matters anyway. She can't see. She can't see. She'll never see how much this road means to me.
Zach Zurcher.
That's a lot for 12:30.
It is.
Hey, you sounded great, and I have no doubt if you keep it up, you're going to be going places. No
Thank
doubt
you.
about it. And you're literally going to be at a place tonight.
Yes, we are.
Davenport, Iowa, along with Levi Craft. You're at the Gypsy Highway, starting at 8:30. You guys are going to be on at 9:30. And Zach, where can we find you online?
You can find me on the old Facebook at Zach Zurcher, ZACHZURCHER. Other than that, Apple Music, Google Play, Spotify, Amazon, all that good stuff. Find me on there. I got 8 or 9 songs out there so far. I got a bunch of new ones coming at you soon. And if you come out tonight, mention this interview, and I might buy you a shot.
Oh, there you go.
One condition, though.
Uh-oh.
You can't be in the band.
Ah,
You guys don't count.
oh, okay. All right. Well, there you go. And Levi, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
You want to plug your band that you're in?
Yeah, go look up on Facebook, Far Out 283, FAROUT 283. Go add me on Facebook. We can be friends.
All
Levi
right.
Craft.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thanks
you
for
guys
having
are
us, man.
awesome. Love having you in. Hope we have you in soon.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, I'm all about it.
All right. Sounds good. All right. There you go. Zach Zurcher playing tonight at Gypsy Highway starting at 8:30. They're going to be on at 9:30. Stay for the whole show. And there you go. A free shot if you mentioned you heard this interview. That's a pretty good deal. Oh, just the first person. Okay.
Just the first person.
Just the first person. So be the first caller. But
Yeah.
yeah, so there you go, everybody. Check them out tonight. And we're going to take a quick break here and get back with the rest of the Local Lick Show right here on Vintage Radio 107.7. Stick around. Got plenty of new stuff for you. Don't go anywhere.